Let me go to London. It was a sunny Saturday morning. Tommy and Sam went to the park to meet their friends. Lucy, Andy, and Ken were waiting for them on the big blue bench. What do you have there, Sam? asked Andy. It's a postcard from my cousin in London. There's a photo of a castle on the front. It's called the Tower of London. Wow, it looks really old, said Ken. It is old, said Lucy. It was built almost 1,000 years ago. Lucy knows her English history, said Tommy. Not really, replied Lucy. It is written right here on the back. Tower of London, built in 1070 by William the
Conqueror.
Your cousin also wrote that they saw the Queen's crown and jewels. Wouldn't it be cool to go to London? asked Andy with a smile. Neither Ken knew where Andy was now. Tommy had a robot who could transport the friend anywhere they wanted to go. Tommy notified the little robot from his pocket. Everyone would like to go to London. Can you take us there? asked Tommy. Of course, I can take you to the capital city of England. I can take you anywhere. I can even take you the past. The past or into the future, said RK5. We'd like to visit President Day, London. Interrupt him. We always get into trouble when we go to the past. We could go see the Queen, and Sam. The Queen won't see us, said Ken. She's much too important. RK5 told Tommy which button to press on the little robot number pad. After Tommy pressed the numbers, there was a flash of light and a cloud of blue smoke. When the smoke cleared, there were no children on the big blue bench. Tommy opened his eyes. He saw that he and his friend were sitting on a wall. A big river followed behind them. The river was so wide that large boats were floating by. Look at the bridge, said Sam. It's huge. RK5 told them that is the Tower Bridge. Cars and buses cross the bridge, as well as walkers, he said. Look, said Andy. The road across the bridge is moving. It's opening up to let that big boat go through. The children waved at the people on the boat. When the road went back down, they walked across the bridge to visit the Tower of London. RK5 told the children that the tower was first built as a place for kings to live. He said that over the years, after kings added pieces to the tower, huge thick walls were added to keep out enemies. A king called Richard, I had a huge ditch dug around the tower walls. It called a moat. Then it was filled with with water from the river. We just saw the river.
Tense.
Tense, said RK5. Nobody could get into the tower ground unless they had
Permission.
permission. Continue RK5 to let people inside. The wooden bridge on chains was lowered over the moat. The people could then walk across the bridge, which was called the drawbridge. Where's the moat now? asked Andy. The water was muddy and people kept falling in, said RK5. Now they drained the water hundreds of years ago. The moat is just grass now, said Lucy. The children walked across the stone bridge and went into the tower ground. A soldier wearing a funny-looking uniform smiled at the children. Who's he? asked Anne. He's a
Beefeater.
beefeater, answered RK5. The beefeaters protect the tower. Look at all the big black birds, said Ken. They're the ravens, said a voice from behind them. It was the
Beefeater.
There's an old legend is this: if the ravens ever leave the tower, both the tower and England will crumble and fall. Added the beefeater. So the ravens are very important. We treat them well, but don't pet them. They'll peck your fingers. Can we see the queen's crown and jewels? Tommy asked the beefeater. Yes, go to the jewel house over there, but you'll have to hurry. It's closing in 10 minutes.
Advised
the beefeater. They hurried to the jewel house. They were amazed when they saw the crowns and all the jewels. The
diamonds,
rubies, and
pearls
sparkled in the light. The signs that the jewels were worth more money than could be counted. A bell rang. A beefeater told them it was time to close. They all walked out of the jewel house. Tommy looked for Taffy. Oops, Taffy being left behind, he thought. He gave RK5 to Andy and ran back to the jewel house. The beefeater didn't see Tommy run past and locked the gate. Tommy was locked inside the jewel house. He looked around for Taffy, but couldn't find him. He called, Taffy, where are you? The light went out. Tommy realized that he was all alone. Tommy sat down in a corner, and soon he was fast asleep. A noise above Tommy's head woke him. He didn't know how long he'd been sleeping, but he was now wide awake. A shaft of light appeared from a hole in the ceiling. Then a rope dropped down from the hole. A pair of legs began sliding down the hole. A pair of legs. Tommy watched as two men silently slid down the rope. They had flashlights and large backpacks. Robbers, thought Tommy. Tommy watched as the robbers broke open a glass display. They began filling their backpacks with straws. The robbers moved quickly and silently. Soon their bags were full, and they climbed back through the hole in the ceiling. Tommy couldn't let them escape. He followed the robbers up the rope. He saw the robbers say, "How?" He saw the robbers broke open a glass display. They began filling their backpack with straws. The robbers moved quickly and silently, and they climbed back through the hole in the ceiling. Tommy couldn't let them escape. He followed the robbers up the rope. He saw the robbers on the roof making their way toward the ladder. Tommy untied the rope. He tied one end into a lasso and tied the other end to a flagpole. 爸爸，你来迎接艺术老师。爸爸，你来迎接艺术老师，我要录瑞子啊。Okay, flagpole. When Tommy reached the top of the ladder, the robbers were climbing down. When they were about halfway down, Tommy threw the lasso around the two men, pulled the rope tight, and knocked over the ladder. Tommy left the robbers dangling on the rope, but they couldn't escape. The shouting brought the beefeaters. Everyone soon knew that Tommy had caught the jewel thieves. Within an hour, Tommy and his friend were in a different royal house. They were in Buckingham Palace, the home of the Queen. The Queen wanted to thank Tommy for saving the crown jewels. She was so pleased that she gave him a medal of his bravery. After they left, the Queen said, "Where shall we go now? I've had enough excitement for one day," said Tommy. "I want to go home. Please take us back to the park after 5."